How good is God? 2 years ago, I was in Alabama before I came here. And in Alabama, I stepped into heaven by faith through the veil. Pretended there was a veil there. I walked in. So I'm already there. Just getting my body and soul to believe I'm there, okay? Because my record says, Chris, you're not there. You're making this up. You're making this up. This is crazy. And I go, well, I'm doing it anyway. I step through the veil, and Father, Son, Holy Spirit, 7 spirits of God, cloud of witnesses, and everyone that's interested in me. I came here with my own entourage, my angels, and my crew. And I made a decision before God. And I just owned it. I didn't know it was right or wrong. I'm making a decision before the Father as a sovereign Son of God, wanting to grow up and be like Him. Making a decision. I said, Father, I'm choosing to step out of ministry, as in preacher, pastor, teacher, evangelist, like church ministry. I'm not a minister anymore. I lay it all down. I'm making a sovereign choice. This jacket you're giving me, which you gave me, I'm handing back to you. And now I want to start again. I want to be a son who fulfills the original call, what I agreed to do. Scroll, book, whatever you call it. I want to do that and reveal that on the earth. Went to bed, and I hear God through my dreams. It'll be a good night. No dreams. Nothing. Ooh, silence of heaven. It was offensive to me actually to wake up with no dreams. I was actually a bit offended by it. And I picked up my phone. There's a message on my phone. And a lady from South Africa left me a message, Jody. And Jody said, hi Chris, haven't spoken for ages. Anyway, last night I got taken into the dimensions by God. I went down layer, 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 to the center place. And it was so beautiful, I couldn't even look at it. I said, Father, where am I? And God said, you're on Chris Blackaby's heart. And then Jody said, what's this thing that's so beautiful I couldn't look at? And God said, that is the desires of his heart. And for the first time, he's chosen me. I've served God my whole life, but I wasn't there. I was serving God by expressions of Christianity on the earth. And so God gave me a blank check to follow the desires of my heart. And I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what the desires of my heart was. After 40 years of following God, I didn't know. I've been doing this. How can I transfigure? How can I save the earth? Well, I'm not the very thing I agreed to be to save the earth. The most precious and most dangerous thing to do, and I believe is the fastest way to transfiguration, is to follow the desire of your heart. Because it's so precious to you. Most people don't even start because in case it doesn't work, they don't want to know. And that's part of it. You may call on God's character. The giants are too big. And around you go. Follow the desires of your heart, which will be your true sound. It might take you a few tries to get it because it's so messed up. But at least you start, and it's the intent of the heart that God judges you by, not where you end up. How good is God? Are you allowed to follow the desires of your heart? How good is God?